everyone, Crafty Kim here, and today I'm going to be showing you guys how to make this awesome fall leaf decoration. And I don't really have a name for this, but it's a decoration with leaves for fall, so yeah. And I am filming this outside, so sorry if there's any noise from cars or anything. And yeah, so yeah. And so the supplies you will need are, or is, a stick. It really doesn't matter what size, you just don't want it to be too big. You will need some string. I'm using twine, but you can use pretty much any string that you would like. And scissors, and some leaves. I just use a bunch of different sizes. And they are real. You can also get fake leaves if you're from a warmer place, like Australia, where they don't have fall when other places have fall. You can just get fake leaves or real leaves. It doesn't really matter. So yeah, and I think that's pretty much it. So let's get started. So the first thing you want to do is you just want to get some of your string. I'm using this much, and you're going to cut it. So yeah. And next, you are going to first get your string, obviously, and you can tie it. You're gonna basically tie it around your stick, like so. And you might want to make more than one knot, just because if you want to make it tighter. So yeah, and then this is optional. You can just cut this part off because we will not be using it, or you can just leave it on like this, but I'm just going to cut it off. There. And yeah, so we have one. And now we're going to take our first leaf, and I'm using a bunch of different sizes. You can just use one size if you want, but we're gonna take our leaf and we're going to put it on top of our string, like that, and basically tie it. And this part can be a little tricky because it could slide out. Oh, there we go. Sorry if you couldn't really see that, but I'm just going to make another knot. There we go. And we have our first leaf, I guess, if you want to call it. Then, yeah. And I'm just going to cut this little string off here from the knot. And again, you might want to make more than one knot to make it very secure. And when you're cutting the string off, you want to make sure not to cut the knot off. Obviously. And so once you've done that, you can make a few more. You can just make as much as you would like. If you need more instructions, which I don't think you should need them because they're really easy. This is really easy to make. But if you do, then you should pause the video and rewind. Oh, and I forgot to mention, you can also make them different lengths. That's a hard word to say. You can just make the strings different lengths. So yeah. And I just did quite a few knots there. But yeah. So then I'm just cutting this off again. And that's pretty much all the instructions. Oh, mine just came untied for some reason. Let me tie that again. I think I cut the not too short, but this is not our final. These are not the only instructions. At the end, I will have more instructions, but then that will be optional. So yeah, and I'm just going to probably skip this part. So yeah, and I'll see you guys when I'm finished. So here is what I have finished with, and I just made 5 of the little leaf things. And now I will just show you the optional part, which is basically putting the string like this. Sorry, somehow the footage got lost of how I put this string on, but it was really easy. Basically, first I just measured to make sure it was the right length. Sorry, my shoe's in the way. So basically what I did, I just measured to make sure it was the right length. And then what I did, I just tied it on both ends. And yeah. So then now you can hang it up somewhere. And yeah, so this is basically the finished product. And yeah, so don't forget to subscribe, like this video if you love this super pretty fall leaf decoration, and comment for other tutorials. And yeah, so bye guys, and see you in my next video.